Howdy, folks. Welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don, doing another traditional artist, courtesy of funRonni. And Ronnie said, well, it's Loretta Lynn, Still Woman Enough. And I don't think I know this song, but this is clearly a takeoff on her earlier major hit, You Ain't Woman Enough to Take My Man. Loretta just being Loretta. And so Ronnie made a gift to the channel for me to do this one. So Ronnie, thank you for the gift, your involvement, your sense of humor, your intellect, all of that. And this is what Ronnie said. This was the album Loretta released 1 year before her death. She made a full recovery from her stroke, but when she was seen in public, it was obvious she was failing. She never returned to touring after her stroke. And as far as I can tell, this is the last professionally recorded song written and sung by Loretta. Reba and Carrie Underwood join her on the song, but you will hear Loretta's distinctive voice. She wrote this song years before she recorded it. I suppose she was waiting for what she viewed as the right timing. This is the first cut on the album. The final is You Ain't Woman Enough to Take My Man. Okay. I hope you enjoy it. P.S. Love the new playlist, and that's the playlist that I created on documentaries. And Ronnie and Renee Muberry and some others have made gifts to the channel for me to do reactions to documentaries of Keith Whitley, of Loretta, of Dwight, of Leanne Rimes, these folks. And so they're going to be added to the documentary playlist. Enjoy the day. That's how you concluded it. So I'm planning on enjoying my day, Ronnie. My day is now so much better that I've heard from funRonni. Philosopher Ronnie, Feather Ronnie. Forget about it, Ronnie, because she's from New York. So not New York City. She's upstate New York. That's a little different, but forget about it. Here we go. Got a Sheryl Crow feel to it.
Well, I've been through some bad times, been on the bottom, been at the top. And I've seen life from both sides. It's what you make with what you've got. There's been times life's got me down, pick myself up and bounce right back around. I wasn't raised to give up. And to this day, you know what? I'm still woman enough, still got what it takes inside. I know how to love, lose and survive. Ain't much I ain't seen, and I ain't tried. Been knocked down, but never out of the fight. I'm strong, but I'm tender, wise, but I'm tough. And let me tell you, when it comes to love, still woman enough.
She was not shy.
In Oklahoma, hey, I'm country proud to say.
Yes, we know.
I've seen a lot of changes, oh, but I ain't never changed. Well, this here girl's been there and done that. They call me hillbilly, but I got the last laugh. Standing here today, proving in every way I'm still woman enough, still got what it takes inside. I know how to love, lose and survive. Ain't much I ain't seen, I ain't tried. I've been knocked down, but never out of the fight. I'm strong, but I'm tender, wise, but I'm tough. And let me tell you, when it comes to love, I'm still woman enough. The years may come and go, but for me it's just time. 'Cause without a doubt I know it ain't your age, it's a state of mind. I'm still woman enough, still got what it takes inside. I know how to love, lose and survive. Ain't much I ain't seen, I ain't tried. I've been knocked down, but never out of the fight.
This could have gotten on Nashville radio.
I'm still woman enough. Still woman enough. I'm still woman enough. Still woman enough. I'm still woman enough.
I can see why they made this the first track on the album, because they wanted to set the stage for Loretta's comeback to say, I'm still strong, I'm still here. And though it's a context-specific one, it's also fairly broad. And then to come back to her original hit in the last track on the album, Ronnie, that was a nice touch. See, there's so much thought that goes into songs, albums, words, placement, all of that I love sort of going back, dialing it back and thinking, what was the strain of thought? What was the songwriter thinking? What was the lyricist thinking? Because there was a time where there was nothing on the page, where there were a few lyrics, and then you had to add more or find just the right word that would agree with the verb tenses of the other ones and the sense. And then sometimes you add a line that you want. You're like, well, that kind of overthrows a prior line that I said. You take that out, and then you wind up like reworking a golf swing when you make one switch to your wrist, and all of a sudden your foot placement is screwed up. And you can wind up screwing up your whole golf swing. Well, it's the same thing with songwriting, album placement, where you want to put songs on an album. There's a certain flow, a certain strain of thought that's being followed, and it may not be a good strain of thought, and it may be a really good strain of thought. Some things work because of our involvement. Sometimes it works in spite of it. Other times, and frequently this is the case, there are so many dynamics at work, because life is dynamic, that you cannot foresee all of the other details that are going to play into whether or not a song, an album, an artist succeeds. But obviously Loretta had already succeeded, and any album that Loretta does is going to sell a bunch, and so any other artist would want to be on it with her. Not for that reason per se. Like Reba was already successful, TV career, music career, all this kind of stuff. Carrie, obviously. It's funny in the song where Carrie said, they call me hillbilly. I'm like, I don't think anybody's called Carrie hillbilly in decades. She certainly doesn't come with what she wears, and the way she looks does not necessarily give off being a hillbilly. So, all right, I'm not going to rate this song out of respect for Loretta on this one. This is, I can see this having that crossover appeal. I mean, it had traditional and contemporary elements to it. And sort of like Helen Reddy's I Am Woman, Hear Me Roar, but this was a little bit more directed, let's say, because Loretta was already Loretta, an icon. So when she says, I'm this way, it's about Loretta. It's not about the broader sorority of women, let's say. So anyway, Ronnie, I wore this purposely, by the way. This is my Rucker Scarlet Knights. But it stands for Ronnie. Sometimes it stands for Renee. It kind of just runs around. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. The one and only Loretta Lynn. Have a great day. See you on another video, and keep rocking the country.